Hello and welcome back to Road TRIpVIA. Today is December 27th. That means Christmas is over, Boxing Day is over, and it is just the last Sunday of 2020. Today's trivia category will be the 1946 movie It's a Wonderful Life. One of the best movies, Christmas or otherwise, ever made. Hopefully you enjoyed that movie. Hopefully you've seen it, or this is going to be a very tough quiz. Good luck. Question 1. At the beginning of the movie, we hear several people praying for George Bailey. The first is Mr. Gower. What occupation does Mr. Gower have? The answer is a druggist or a pharmacist. Question 2. What is the name of the town where George Bailey is born and where this story takes place? The answer is Bedford Falls. Question 3. In the sequence where George Bailey gets to see how things might have been, he's in the same town, only now it's called what? The answer is Pottersville. Question 4. What is the name of the former World War II pilot who played the main character, George Bailey, in It's a Wonderful Life? The answer is Jimmy Stewart. Question 5. During an incident as a child, George Bailey injured and subsequently lost hearing in which one of his ears? The answer is his left ear. Question 6. Clarence Oddbody, Angel, 2nd class, gets sent to Earth to be George Bailey's guardian angel. When Clarence was alive, what did he do for a living? The answer is he was a clockmaker. Question 7. What was the name of the young girl who had a crush on George and who later married him? The answer is Mary. Question 8. Every time George Bailey enters the drugstore, he wishes for what on the old cigar lighter by the door? The answer is $1 million. Question 9. Freddie Othello, played by Carl Switzer, is the guy who opens the gym floor, causing George and his partner to fall into the pool. What recurring movie role from the 1930s is Carl Switzer most famous for playing? The answer is Alfalfa from the Little Rascals. Question 10. Which two characters from It's a Wonderful Life coincidentally share first names with two characters from Sesame Street? The answer is Bert and Ernie. Question 11. Which character from the movie is a successful businessman, gets rich in the plastics industry, and whose trademark expression is hee-haw? The answer is Sam Wainwright. Question 12. In the film, what is the name of the beautiful lady who borrows money from George Bailey so that she can leave Bedford Falls for New York City? The answer is Violet. Question 13. In the beginning of the movie, George Bailey's boss at the drugstore receives a telegram notifying him of some bad news. The telegram says that his son recently died of what disease? The answer is influenza. Question 14. Played by Carolyn Grimes, what was the name of George Bailey's youngest daughter? The answer is Zuzu Bailey. Question 15. What is the name of the business previously ran by Peter Bailey that is taken over by his son George Bailey when he died? The answer is the Bailey Building and Loan. Question 16. Making the whole town of Bedford Falls proud, what award does George's little brother Harry Bailey win for his efforts in the war? The answer is the Congressional Medal of Honor. Question 17. While donating money to the cause at the end of the movie, who said, "I'd been saving this money for a divorce if ever I was to get a husband"? The answer is the Bailey's housekeeper, Annie. Question 18. Although it's called Nick's in the unborn sequence of the movie, what is normally the name of the popular bar in Bedford Falls? The answer is Martini's. Question 19. How much money did Uncle Billy misplace that caused George so much anger and frustration? The answer is $8,000. And finally, question 20. What song do the residents of Bedford Falls sing at George Bailey's house after raising enough money to save him and the building and loan? The answer is Auld Lang Syne. Alright, that is it for today's trivia quiz, and that is it for the trivia quiz for the weekend. Tomorrow will be episode number 363. That is Die Hard, the 1988 Christmas classic. Check back tomorrow for that quiz. And I think we're getting close. I think we've got National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and then we'll be doing the recap of the last 20 years trivia quiz. So just about to pull out of Christmas trivia and get ready for 2021, the new trivia quizzes, the new categories, and the new weekly games. So looking forward to it. Thank you everybody for watching, and check back tomorrow for the next one. See you then. Happy National Fruitcake Day, which is today.